Settling our sense of where are we now in space and time, where's our breath. Just check in with yourself, breathing in as you're breathing smooth. Just try to notice it without controlling it. What is the quality of your breath in this moment? When we breathe in, what are we breathing in? What are we taking into our bodies, into our life energy, into our consciousnesses? What's important to us in this moment? Breathing out, let go of anything we don't need, relaxing our breath, our shoulders, our bellies, checking in with our bodies, our needs. What's important to us now? And the last line of one of the my favorite loving kindness meditations is, may all beings have happiness and freedom. And it's such a intransient state. Intransient? Transient, I guess I mean. Do you ever say a word and that is that really a word? So it's a state that is constantly changing, constantly moving. What is happiness right now? How does it feel when I'm happy? In this moment, can we touch happiness, or can we find it by thinking of a happy moment, remembering it, bringing it to the now? Happiness may be a sense of peace, it may be a sense of playfulness, a sense of satisfaction, of relaxation. It's a whole range of needs that the emotion of happiness can be connected to. And can we center it right now in our bodies, in this moment? We connect it to a sense of freedom, openness, wanting choice in our lives, the freedom to make choices, the freedom to come and go as we please, freedom from our delusional thoughts, the stories we tell ourselves, and become obsessive. Our minds get locked into loops about the way things are, the way other people are, blaming other people for the way we feel. Right now, what does it mean to feel happy and free? it can start with this awareness of when we have that obsessive thinking, we have this mm, things that our mind gets stuck on that are like a prison. Can we breathe in a sense of spaciousness, a larger sense of the world, including that part of ourselves that, of course, wants to be safe, that thinks that they can think their way out of that prison. Sense of freedom for me is including a larger space that where that part of me can feel like they're okay, they're accepted, they're not being thrown under the bus, they're being seen right now for wanting us to be safe, wanting us to be happy and free. Just open our minds, open our bodies, open our sense of happiness and freedom to a much bigger container that can include ourselves, that can include these horrible people that that probably have no idea they're torturing us, or that or they do have an idea and they're just it just pulls them away with because of our reactivity. Just keep on allowing yourself to open to a sense of freedom, open to a sense of happiness in this moment. Freedom in our breath, freedom in connection with ourselves. And of course, as in classic kindness meditation, we want this for other people, particularly, I mean, it's easier to want this for our beloveds. We want our partners, our friends, our loved ones to feel happy. We do things that we think will engender happiness in them, hopefully without attachment to whether it actually makes them happy or not. We want them to have a sense of freedom, not be locked in by their minds. So it's helpful to feel that in our body as we wish it for our loved ones. Reconnecting with the sense of spaciousness in our chest and our shoulders as we wish them happiness and freedom. Imagining neutral people that we'll see today, or the neutral beings, the birds that are surrounding me that you probably can't hear right now. You heard maybe with the bell. May the birds around me feel a sense of happiness and freedom. Squirrels, feral cats. And as we wish it for others, we can feel it for ourselves. And extending it out to people who aren't as pleasant to be around as the squirrels. Oh, I'm feeling so much compassion for the people that trigger me right now. Hmm. It must be hard. Certainly hard for me. So wishing them freedom, happiness certainly will, I think, will change the world if the people that trigger us are happy and free, and we um, do not get obsessed with trying to change other people. Makes everyone a little bit more relaxed, a little more open. And then as we extend out our meditation, so as I'm wishing happiness and freedom for myself, my loved ones, neutral people, difficult people, may all beings in the world benefit. May they all feel this interconnection with our own sense of well-being, and it's felt around the world. Very much for joining us.